on, and this is tour hacks, travel hacks for packing. I've been on an 8-month tour, and I've toured before that as well, and my life is in these 3 bags. 4, 5. If you want to travel, or if you're gonna be on a tour, I have lots of cool hacks. I have way too much stuff, and to be on the road for 8 months away from home, to eat, what to wear, what to pack, what the essentials are, and how to put them in a way that it'll be used and you know where everything is all the times. I go into a hotel and pretty much live out of my suitcases. Everything's organized already in a dresser. Hope you enjoy and travel the world with me. I have 2 Delsey suitcases. They're hardcover. You know, they've definitely been through a rough time. Even some zipper issues. This one has all my clothes, and in here I have basically toiletries, food stuff, and this one is my day-to-day carry-on that I pretty much bring with me to every hotel, and I even put it on our bus. This is my purse slash, really, it's just a backpack with a glassful water bottle, knife, and then my laptop bag. Haha! This is a clothing suitcase. As you can see, it is stuffed to the brim. The hardest part though is not exactly the space, it's the weight. When you check in a bag, it has to be 50 pounds. It's over 50 pounds, you have to pay. So 51 pounds you have to pay. So getting it under 50 pounds is the hardest part. But if you just know your essentials, you can make it work. This main part, and that's that. And there's no outside pockets in this particular suitcase. So I got these little things from IKEA. They're actually drawer organizers. And I kind of discovered this hack when I was just packing for my first tour ever. I saw these online. They're very popular, but it was just not exactly what I was wanting. So I put all my pants in this little cubicle right here. This is my underwear. And then these are my socks. As you can tell, I collect pug socks. I carry 2 laundry bags, one huge one that I keep in this as times are tough. I keep the dirty laundry in this one, and it's just huge, and it fits in here when you pray. I put this in there, and I found these on Amazon, and I don't know if they're the best things ever, but they work for me. I have very sensitive skin, if you couldn't tell from my hands. I really like these just because they're literally sheets of detergent. They barely weigh anything. This is good for day-to-day laundry. Now let's get to my favorite part, the reveal of the second layer. So you take this out, and bam, but these are all my bras. I honestly use sports bras the most, so these are all sports bras. I have a bralette, and then just my, when I'm fancy or going to auditions, my strapless nude bra. And these are all my workout shirts, plus a bathing suit. I honestly don't travel too many shirts in this particular bag, and I'll put the 3 outfits in my carry-on. So this is just where I store everything mainly. Here, I just have a sweatshirt. This is where the weight is a problem. These are my dance shoes. Dance shoes on tour, you ask? Especially on a tour that I don't need all these dance shoes. These are important to me because when auditions do happen, I have tap shoes, I have 2 types of character shoes. It's just cool to honestly be prepared when I have to film a self-tape. That's what you have to do. Fun fact, they smell kind of moldy because I got caught in the rain one time and they never fully dried out of the suitcase. Tour life. That's the heaviest part. Shoes. Have my boots here. These are just my normal day-to-day boots. I swapped these out from my rain boots in that little corner right there. It was raining, but I just love the typical top combat boots. I got a rain jacket. I think you should always have a rain jacket on tour. A jean jacket. My friend Kayla gave me this, so it's just really important to me. Oh, flip-flops. I like to put the shoes in their own little baggies. You don't know where shoes have been. So to try to keep everything as clean as possible, especially when I've done laundry on this side. I don't want dirt to somehow get on this. These are my audition boots. They're really fun. And then I have a classy nude heel in here with an extra baggie in here, which I don't need that. Then in here are my snow boots. Yeah, a bag for each snow boot. I am the most extra there is. There's my snow boot. And then in here, it's a jacket, and I actually don't use this jacket that much. It's really, really cold, and you like just need to pack something. This is cool because it's so condensed. And then I put little sockies in here. Oh, and I'm wearing the belt currently that normally goes in here. And then over here, I travel with 2 leotards for auditions and some tights in here. Here's some fishnets, and I have black tights as well and tan tights. Oh, and I travel with these earmuffs because, especially in the show, if I want to go to the theater with my hair ready, these earmuffs are super cool to just put over your ready hair. And then here I have my hair essentials. There's my straightener, curler, and then the jewelry I never wear is in this little thing from the Philippines. So cutie. Then in here, I don't know if you've seen my bandana, but I have a thing for bandanas recently. So it's just a bunch of bandanas, a hat. Gee, I wonder what that's doing in there. And another hat. This is probably my favorite thing of my life. I have my dresses and a sneaky scarf. My mom helped me roll them because that helps prevent wrinkles. And I would say I travel, we're just gonna estimate because I really don't want to know how many dresses I actually travel. You never know when you need a good dress for an audition because I love dresses. I have one for every style. I have like the classical dress. I have the more like, you know, sexy dress. Okay, I have like maybe 3 classical dresses, 2 sexy dresses, and then so we're done with that one. We'll go on to the next suitcase while I pack again. The reveal of my other suitcase. It looks so much smaller on camera, but I swear, here's my foot. It's like 1, 2, 3, 3.5 of my feet. My handy dandy backpack. And I really like this backpack in particular. I crank it out for auditions because it fits my audition book and it has a nifty little bottom part for my dance shoes. My water bottle fits in this thing right here, and this is also really good. At the end of tour, when you have too much stuff and you need a carry-on and a personal item, I've never gotten in trouble for this being my personal item. It's humongous when you stuff it, and it fits underneath the seat in front of you on the plane. Here we go. Okay, this is probably the funniest thing. It's a chair. Maybe don't take this on tour, but I don't know if you can see me. There's a chair. Don't take this on tour, but if you're auditioning on tour, still don't take it on tour like me. But if you just want to sit in random places or in audition lines and you want to sit like this, use this chair. Not on tour. Don't bring it on tour. It's an extra weight that I'm going to have to deal with in the month. And then here I have my headshots. She's a handy dandy. Oh wow, there she is. Handy dandy thing to keep my headshots safe. So this is my audition book. This is probably 10 pounds. You never know when you need your sheet music. Stuff I need for work. These are monologues. Mushu is making an appearance. This because God, I'm a dances. If you have a pure mist, you understand. I got the Costco pure mist, which came with a bunch of these. And here they are. Here is where I put all my toiletries that I don't need in my immediate carry-on toiletry bag. It's just floss and stuff. For example, I can only find this on Target and I really like it. And this is sometimes hard to find too. I have a coupon, so I like to stock up on this. So yeah, this is just the stuff I stock up on, like shavers or razors, whatever normal people call them. I like to keep them in there because we don't come across a Target that often. I'm stocked on contacts. This is my fanny pack. She's cute, she's solid, and she's, especially when you're in New York and you have your Metro card, it's super easy to just, you know. And then in here, another thing I haven't touched on tour, a microphone, which I've touched the speakers, so okay, give me that. But it's a microphone for when you want to record music that I haven't done. This is a pillow. Then I have my belt box when you're around people all the time and you don't want to sing really loud. And then this, I put my clean laundry in when I come back from the laundry. I have a sponge. And I have thank you cards. My little bag of tricks. Because you always need thank you cards. Be grateful for the people who are in your life. And in this pocket, stationery things. So I have a bunch of safety pins. I have some tape, scissors, a hole puncher, mini stapler with some replacement staples. I have these cool travel Tupperware. There we go. This is my essential oils. This one in particular I put on the bottom of my feet before I go to sleep. Supposed to help you not get sick. Oh, and when you have a cough, put this in some water, gargle it, drink it. Great. I'm sorry my hands are so gross, y'all. Eczema will do it to you. I have a spiky ball and another ball, so when you're a dancer dances. Mushu bag. I'm most excited to show you my Asian side. There she is. Duh. Get out of the mushu bag. Get out of the mushu bag. It's a rice cooker, a mini rice cooker. Compare it to my foot. It's shorter than my foot. And it comes with a cute little rice cooker thingy. And look how cute this little rice cooker bowl is. It literally smells like rice when I open that. Am I Asian enough for you? I just have my vegan emergency kit. So I just have a bunch of lentils that I'm not gonna probably touch at all during tour. I have some soups, which are my life. Here's the thing with cans. If you don't travel with a can opener, get the ones that have, you know, the little lid openers. Then in here, I just put my coat. I have another coat in here, but I have a larger coat in the butt. Then in here is all my medicines, because I need help. Benadryl. There are Band-Aids in this little thingy. Oh my goodness, okay, tour hack. This. Ice pack, because if you're a dancer on tour and you need to ice all the time, where do you find ice? You don't always have a freezer, like what? Remember when you're in hotels, you get ice machines outside. You just fill this up with ice for your body. Have a water bottle brush. I'm gonna get her back together and then I'll show you my carry-on. Most people don't have carry-ons as big as me, but most people aren't as extra as me. Here we go. This is my makeup. This is my cozy bag. I have a brush. I have pajamas. I have my gym shoes. And followed with my gym bag. This is not a gym bag, actually. This just has my workout clothes. And I have an outfit here, an outfit on this side. See, it's double-sided. I have 2 pants, 2 shirts. Sometimes I sneak in a long sleeve, short sleeve, whatever. And I also have a scarf in there somehow. And then in here, I have my PR stuff. So for my job, I have to have black clothes for PR, and I also travel a show logo shirt and also black shoes. So that's what this is in here. Wow, another sneaky little Tupperware. And this is accompanied by chopsticks, spoon, fork. What else could you want in life except for a knife? You never know when you're gonna be in a hotel that does not have food, breakfast, anything nearby, and so what you do is make overnight oats. You just put water in here. I mean, if you are lucky enough to have almond milk, bless your soul, put that in there, shake it up, put it in the fridge overnight. The morning, you have a solid meal. Typically, I like to put like flax seeds or chia seeds in them to make it more filling, and normally they're just a little bit of sugar in there, like preferably like coconut sugar, but sometimes your girl just puts brown sugar because times are hard. I have my neti pot, and then in that little zipper I have all the salt thingy. And then this is a cute little thing. I got this from Daiso. They're my slippers, because sometimes you don't want to touch the floor with your feet, and socks are just not in your plan. Right out of the shower I like to put these things on, and it's cool to have it in a little bag, because you know, I don't like shoes loosey-goosey. I have an umbrella. Without umbrella, I can join the party. Umbrella. It's the most crappy umbrella there is, but I'm gonna use it till it dies. I think it has died. And this little cute thing, then it expands. Whoop chow. Okay, I don't know. It's my other laundry thing, but it's the map because I'm a world traveler. I'm a national world traveler. Where am I currently? Let's look. Virginia. I had to think about it. I think the school system failed me. Lauren, where's Virginia? My roommate's gonna have an appearance. Do you know where Virginia is?
Virginia is...
Look at her nails. Look how hot she is.
Right there.
You found it! That's where we are!
Yeah.
I would have never found that.
Right
oh my
there.
god, bless
And
your
then
heart. Can I film you? This is my roommate, Lauren. Still more. Another ball, because I need 3 balls in my life. And I have another little nice thing. So this one's just easier to travel because it doesn't take up as much space. And then when I'm all fancy and have all my suitcases, I can have one for each leg. These are all my socks. These are all my underwear. And I have 2 bras here. Bralettes are my life. I don't want to have to get into these babies. So I basically pack for a weekend. Yeah, and I keep them all here. I have some cash money because you never know when you need that cash. Our lovely physical therapist gifted this to us a few days ago, and I'm going to use it at the gym. And then my lovely passport and some more cash. Dish soap, backup drive, outside pockets. Oh my gosh. I got, that's right, I got some long johns and a long sleeve shirt, my long johns. This is a slumber mask and it says Diva because I'm a, these are great for the plane. You don't want to get sick after a plane. Wipe your seat, everything down. I have allergies to foods, so I wipe it down so I don't die on the plane. Then my little plastic thing for my liquids. Don't know if we're still supposed to do that. I have a luggage scale on tour. I got this on Amazon. It's super helpful when you have too much stuff and you need to make sure you don't have too much stuff. And it's also the worst thing because it tells you you have too much stuff. I'm gonna put it all back in here and then I'm gonna show you my purse and my laptop bag. Okay, it doesn't look like it fits, but I swear it does. But the best part about being completely organized is you can pack super quickly. That took me very to little in no time and everything is in its place. And I know and I don't lose anything. I will be doing a second video on my toiletries and my makeup. This is my laptop bag. I like this little thing I just found in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's just a little screen cleaner and you just stick it back up there. Okay, and then this little pocket holds my chargers. This is a handy dandy makeup brush compartment. Put my chargers and cords in there. This is my Bose headphones. Buying this, it's the best. If you have headphones like me that are cheaper and are not wireless, you can put them in here and charge your phone at the same time. There's a place for the charger. Then I have my laptop. I traveled this Pure Mist. I was given it as a gift from my mommy. Bless her heart. It's really expensive. I think if you travel, it's awesome because I would not use this as much as my Vicks one, which you have to plug in and station yourself. But to just carry it around reminds me to always use it, and I literally can be on the bus like this. I can even be here now like this, not plug it in. Just make sure it's charged all the time. And you have all those waters you have to pay a lot of money for. Sponsor me, Pure Mist, please. And then I have my backpack. I got my wallet. I got this thing which has my Bluetooth, some name cards, a pencil, some lipstick, some eye drops, and some mints. Listerine strips to be precise. In here, I have my emergency stuff. I have my Diva cup. I have my EpiPen. I have some tissues. I have my inhaler. I have a snack. I have a lint roller. Haven't used that. I have whatever you call this. It's an anchor. More headphones, because I need that. Because I'm a hopeless case. Listerine thingies. Gum. Sanitizer. Even though my hands can't handle this. Still carry it around, don't know why. My hotspot. And then I have opened pepper spray with my ID. Pepper spray. Because it's scary being a person. Not just a girl, a person. This, I've never pulled it. You apparently pull it and it makes a squishing sound because it's scary being a person with scary people out there. Room key. And then sunglasses! Oh, they're polarized sunglasses. A flashlight. More snacks. Coconut aminos. A bandage. Some lotion. More snacks. A whistle. Because it's scary being a person. That's it, except for my handy dandy water bottle. It is collapsible. It leaks. Life is great. But you just can't fill it up all the way because it'll leak after this part. But I really like this because it fits in my little pocket right here. And when I want to travel and just have water because I gotta keep the cords lubricated on all costs. It's good for the little sippy sips. But let's pretend I go to the movies and I bring this. I don't want to spend $5 on water. They got a water fountain. Just fill it up. You got a full water bottle. It is super important to travel on tour with 2 water bottles for many reasons. The main reason is when I go on my understudy track, I need one for stage right and stage left. And have one for my dressing room and my costume room. When you're in a hotel room, sometimes you don't always have access to water. Most likely the gym will have it, but sometimes it's empty. When you do find a water source, I like to fill up both water bottles, and that's the most water you can possibly have. 2 water bottles. Life hack. Boom! Thank you for watching my room tour. No, really, it honestly is my room tour because I live in those suitcases. That's where all my stuff is, and for these 8 months, everything is in those 3 suitcases and 10 bags. So I hope you enjoyed and have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye!